Welcome or welcome back to my channel, I am Tom the Viking. Today, we are going to explore the top 10 cultures of the Indian and South Asian region. I hope you'll enjoy watching. Before we dive in, I won't be repeating the rules in this video, to keep things short and on point. If you have missed the first episode, where everything is explained in detail, click the video in the top right corner, and if you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments. Opening our list today is the Burmese culture, deeply rooted in faith and tradition, flourishing in the lands of the modern day Myanmar. With its spiritual ethos, Burmese rulers enjoy a plus 10% boost to monthly piety, faster control growth by 50%, and reduced costs and faith conversion and reformation, making it an ideal choice for devout leaders seeking to shape their own religious path. What makes the Burmese culture unique is the balance of its traditions. Rather than relying on a single standout feature, all four traditions play an equally important role, each securing 2 points. Royal Army strengthens the military foundation, ensuring well-trained forces. Fervent temple builders enhances religious infrastructure, making it easier to construct and maintain temples. Frequent festivities fosters a vibrant and stable realm, reducing stress and increasing vassal opinion through celebrations. Finally, religious blending adds diplomatic flexibility, making coexistence with different faiths much smoother. While the Burmese culture may not have a single dominant trait, its well-rounded mix of faith, military, diplomacy, and stability makes it a versatile and reliable choice for those looking to balance power and piety in their realm. Ninth place goes to the Marathi culture, a resilient and resourceful people featuring the stoic ethos. With this ethos, Marathi rulers benefit from increased disease resistance, fewer casualties in battle when led by a Marathi commander, and a plus 5 defender advantage in all holdings, making them a formidable force in both war and survival. This culture is found in the heart of the modern-day India and starts with 3 defining traditions. At the core of Marathi society is the pastoralist tradition, securing 4 points. This tradition transforms the cattle pastures building into an economic powerhouse, offering multiple buffs that scale as you expand. It also grants plus 1 prowess to all Marathi characters, along with an extra layer to disease resistance, making their warriors both strong and enduring. Next is the industrious tradition, earning 3 points. This trait provides an instant plus 25 development growth in any county where a building is constructed, though it can only trigger once per year. While a strong mechanic, its limitation keeps it from ranking even higher. Finally, we have the modest tradition, adding 2 points to the total score. While it doesn't bring the same immediate power as the others, it complements Marathi culture with its own subtle yet impactful benefits. With a focus on economic sustainability, strong warriors, and steady development, Marathi culture carves out a unique identity in the Indian subcontinent, balancing strength, survival, and progress in the world of CrusaderKings 3. On the 8th place today is the Gujarati culture, a fascinating blend of faith, prosperity, and maritime ambition. Rooted in the northwestern India within the Gujarat region, this culture embraces the spiritual ethos, granting rulers plus 10 monthly piety, faster control growth, and a 20% reduction in faith conversion and reformation costs. If you are looking to build a religious powerhouse, Gujarati is an excellent choice. The culture boasts 4 distinct traditions, with vegetarians standing out as the most influential, securing 4 points in our ranking. This tradition brings plus 10% development growth in plain terrains, and even grants all characters a small health boost, ensuring longer reigns for your rulers. However, there is a catch. You won't be able to call a hunt, limiting a key source of prestige. Beyond that, 3 more traditions contribute equally to the strength of the Gujarati culture, each scoring 2 points. Religious blending fosters harmony among diverse faiths. Seafarers enhances naval capabilities and coastal trade dominance, while expert artisan brings economic benefits through craftsmanship and innovation. With a balance of religious influence, economic power, and coastal advantages, the Gujarati culture offers a dynamic and rewarding playstyle, perfect for those seeking to carve out a thriving empire in the heart of the medieval India. Claiming the next spot on our list is the Kannauji culture, a powerful and well-established society rooted in the northern India. With its spiritual ethos, rulers of this culture enjoy +10 monthly piety, faster control growth, and a reduction in faith conversion or reformation costs, making it a fantastic choice for those aiming to shape the religious landscape of their realm. The agrarian tradition stands as the crown jewel of Kannauji culture, earning a full 5 points for its incredible economic and developmental benefits. This tradition provides a +30% boost to development growth, but only in farmlands and floodplains, and if the ruler possesses the athletic trait, an additional +20% development growth is unlocked. Military and economic advantages go hand in hand, with 10% levy size, minus 10% building construction costs in farmlands and floodplains, and a +20% tax if the ruler has a diligent or patient trait. Beyond its agrarian strengths, the Kannauji culture is further defined by 3 additional traditions: court eunuchs and city keepers, both secure 2 points, contributing to the stability and prosperity of urban centers, while ruling caste earns 1 point, reflecting the region's unique societal hierarchy. With a strong emphasis on growth, governance, and religious influence, the Kannauji culture stand out as an excellent choice for players looking to build a prosperous and dominant kingdom in the heart of the medieval India. Securing the 6th spot on our list is the Nepali culture, a resilient and battle-hardened society shaped by the towering peaks of the Himalayas. With its communal ethos, rulers of this culture enjoy cheaper mercenary costs and reduces construction time and expenses, making expansion and fortification far more efficient. What truly sets Nepali culture apart is the Himalayan settlers tradition, which earns a full 5 points for its amazing advantages in mountain warfare and development. This tradition grants a +20% boost to development growth in mountain terrain, allowing Nepali rulers to thrive in otherwise hard regions. Additionally, it unlocks the elite mountaineers men-at-arms, who receive substantial combat bonuses when fighting in mountainous terrain, ensuring a formidable defense against invaders. To further cement their dominance in the heights, building and holding construction costs in mountains are reduced by 50%, making settlement and expansion easier in these rugged lands. Complementing this mountain mastery, the martial administration tradition secures 3 points, fostering a culture that respects strength, prowess, and military excellence. Meanwhile, religious patronage, which earns 2 points, reflects the deep spiritual devotion of the Nepali people, enhancing their influence in religious affairs. With its ability to flourish in the mountains, maintain strong military traditions, and uphold religious influence, the Nepali culture is an excellent choice for players seeking an unbreakable mountain kingdom. Claiming 5th place on our list is the Tamil culture, a thriving and ambitious society rooted in the southern reaches of India. With its communal ethos, Tamil rulers benefit from cheaper mercenary costs and reduced construction time and expenses, ensuring that their domain grow rapidly while maintaining a strong military presence. At the heart of Tamil culture are 2 equally vital traditions, each earning a solid 4 points. The first is parochialism, a game-changing tradition that rewards urban development with a +25% increase in levy size, a +1% tax boost, and an impressive +5% development growth per city holding. This makes Tamil rulers incentivized to expand their urban centers, turning their lands into economic and military powerhouses. Equally important is metalworkers, which enhances the crown smithies and royal armories buildings, providing additional scaling bonuses as these structures are upgraded. This tradition solidifies the Tamil culture's reputation for superior craftsmanship, ensuring the armies wield some of the finest weapons and armor in the realm. Finally, rounding out the Tamil traditions is the seafarers, earning 2 points and reinforcing the culture's historical prowess in naval trade and exploration. This tradition allows Tamil rulers to excel in maritime affairs, making them a formidable force along the coastal regions of the Indian Ocean. With its strong military foundation, booming urban economy, and rich naval heritage, the Tamil culture is a fantastic choice for players seeking a powerful, well-rounded civilization in southern India. Next on our list is the Telugu culture, a society built for war and conquest, making it a formidable force in southern India. With its bellicose ethos, every Telugu character benefits from a +2 prowess boost, 10% cheaper recruitment and maintenance cost of men-at-arms, and a 10% increase in levy size across all holdings. This ethos makes Telugu rulers natural-born warriors, always ready to expand their domain through strength and strategy. The most defining tradition of this culture is metalworkers, a game changer for military dominance. This tradition enhances the crown smithies and royal armors buildings, scaling their benefits with each upgrade. Additionally, it grants a +5 increase in army toughness, ensuring Telugu warriors hit harder and last longer in battle. The trade-off? A 5% increase in army maintenance costs, but with a successful campaign and growing conquests, this should be a minor concern for an ambitious ruler. Supporting this warrior-driven identity, two equally crucial traditions bolster the Telugu war machine. Warrior culture, earning 3 points, ensures that Telugu armies are fearsome on the battlefield, while recognition of talent, also scoring 3 points, helps discover and promote skilled commanders and champions, ensuring that only the best lead Telugu forces into war. With powerful military traditions, cheaper professional armies, and a culture bred for combat, the Telugu stand as a perfect choice for players who want to dominate southern India through strength, discipline, and relentless expansion. Taking the third spot on our list is the Rajasthani culture, another bellicose powerhouse thriving in the northwestern reaches of India. With its martial-focused ethos, every Rajasthani character enjoys a prowess boost, cheaper recruitment and maintenance for all Marathas, and a larger levy pool, ensuring that rulers of this culture always have the manpower and the strength to maintain dominance over their lands. However, what makes Rajasthani unique is that it doesn't rely on a single overpowered tradition. Instead, it balances military strength with dynamic prestige and strategic conflict. The two most precious traditions, each scoring 3 points, are warriors culture and mystical ancestors. Warrior culture might not be the highest scoring tradition overall, but it is incredibly useful for war-driven rulers. It increases the maximum size of Marathas regiments by +1, allowing for larger, more specialized professional forces. Additionally, it grants +50% boost to martial lifestyle experience, ensuring that Rajasthani rulers and commanders become more skilled tacticians and warriors over the time. Mystical Ancestors, on the other hand, focuses more on dynastic strength. With this tradition, all dynasty members receive a +10 opinion boost towards each other, fostering stronger internal unity. It also grants renown whenever you grant titles like counties, duchies, kingdoms, and empire to house members, making dynasty expansion and loyalty building more rewarding. However, there's a downside. You are not able to disinherit dynasty members, which can make succession trickier, and revoking titles comes with a hefty piety cost. Supporting these traditions, Rajasthani also possesses two additional traditions, Quarrelsome and Khadga Puja, each scoring 2 points. While they may not be game-changing, they add flower and depth to the culture's identity. With a strong warrior foundation, a focus on dynasty prestige, and a well-rounded tradition set, the Rajasthani culture is an excellent choice for players who want a mix of military power and long-term dynastic strategy. In the lush, fertile lands of Bengal, a culture flourishes, shaped by the rhythm of the rivers and the wisdom of its scholars. The Bengali people have long been known for their deep connection to both spirituality and prosperity, a balance that has made their culture the second best culture in the Indian and South Asian region. At the heart of Bengali society lies its spiritual ethos, ensuring that rulers of this culture are not only pious, but also effective administrators. With a steady increase in monthly piety, faster control growth, and lower costs for religious conversions and reformations, the Bengali are natural leaders in matters of faith. Whether spreading their beliefs or solidifying their rule over newly conquered lands, their devotion is unwavering. But faith alone does not sustain an empire, and the Bengali know this well. Their greatest strength comes from their land. The agrarian tradition defines their way of life, turning farmlands and floodplains into thriving centers of development. These lands do not just feed the people, they fuel growth, ensuring that every province under Bengali rule flourishes. With a 30% boost to development growth in fertile terrain, their cities expand rapidly, their coffers overflow, and their armies swell in size. Even the diligent and patient among them find their wealth multiplied, as these traits bring additional tax benefits to those who govern wisely. What truly sets the Bengali apart is their relentless pursuit of knowledge. Through their philosophical cultural tradition, they have cultivated a society that prizes intellectual advancement above all else. Their scholars delve into ancient texts, their rulers navigate the complexities of governance with wisdom, and their culture advances at an accelerated pace, bringing new innovations to the world faster than the most. Yet, even with their economic and intellectual might, the Bengali do not neglect the spiritual foundation that holds their society together. Religious patronage ensures that their faith remains strong, with grand temples rising across their lands, supported by rulers who understand the power of devotion. In the end, the Bengali culture is a perfect fusion of prosperity, wisdom, and faith. Whether ruling through wealth, knowledge, or divine right, those who embrace this culture will find themselves at the helm of an empire that thrives in every aspect. The best culture in the Indian and South Asian region is located deep in the northern heartlands of India, where fertile fields meet ancient traditions. The Malvi culture thrives. Rooted in resilience and devotion, these people have crafted a way of life that blends prosperity, faith, and unwavering family loyalty. It is no surprise that Malvi has secured its place among the greatest cultures in the region. At its core, the Malvi culture follows the Stoic ethos, a way of life that teaches patience, endurance, and value of discipline. This ethos grants them a natural resistance to disease, ensuring their rulers and subjects stand strong against the plagues that claim lesser dynasties. The armies suffer fewer casualties in battle when led by a Malvi commander, and their fortifications stand firm with an added +5 defender advantage, making their lands a fortress against any would-be conqueror. Their true strength lies in the riches of their lands. The agrarian tradition, the very heart of their success, turns the farmlands and floodplains into precious centers of growth, prosperity, and strength. With an incredible +30% boost to development in these terrains, cities flourish, wealth accumulates, and populations grow. In times of war, their armies draw from a vast pool of levies, swelling in numbers far beyond what other cultures can muster. Even construction projects benefit, with reduced building costs ensuring their domains expand without financial strain. However, such a peaceful way of life does not favor warriors. Malvi characters suffer a small prowess penalty, and recruitment men-at-arms comes at a higher cost. Malvi rulers do not only invest in their land, they invest in their legacy. The mystical ancestors tradition instills deep family bonds, making dynastic loyalty a powerful tool. Granting lands to family members rewards rulers with renown, strengthening the influence of their house across generations. This sacred bond comes with a cost. Disinheriting family members is impossible, and revoking titles from them carries severe piety penalties. Faith is another pillar of Malvi culture. Fervent temple builders and Kaga Puja shape their spiritual landscape, encouraging grand places of worship to rise across their lands. With their unmatched ability to build, grow, and unite their dynasty, the Malvi culture stands as one of the most powerful in the subcontinent. Their wealth fuels their expansion, their families rule together as one, and their faith binds them in strength. Those who choose to embrace Malvi culture will not only build great empires, they will leave behind a dynasty that will be remembered for ages. That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the future videos. Your support helps this channel grow and keeps these guides coming. Until next time, may Odin watch over you. Skål!